Greetings and welcome to this week's edition of Smart Counsel for Lunch. I'm Suzanne Sayward, a partner at the Dedham, Massachusetts law firm of Samuel, Sayward, and Baylor, where we concentrate our practice in the areas of estate planning, elder law, estate and trust administration, and probate. Well, today's video was inspired by the new Taylor Swift song, Anti-Hero, in which she sings that she dreamed her daughter-in-law killed her for the money that she left them in the will. Under the so-called Slayer statute, this would not work out so well for the daughter-in-law. The Slayer law prohibits someone from profiting from their crime. It has its roots in ancient law and in common law, but in addition, all 50 states have enacted legislation that codifies the Slayer statute in their states. Massachusetts, interestingly enough, was one of the last states to enact legislation regarding the Slayer law, and this happened in 2003. And the Massachusetts legislation is, in fact, somewhat controversial because not only does it prohibit someone who has murdered another person from inheriting under the will of the victim or otherwise receiving assets that would have come to them from the victim, it also includes a almost forfeiture clause. That is, the Massachusetts statute provides that someone who is convicted of murdering another person will be deemed to have predeceased that person for the purpose of inheriting joint assets or property that's held tenants by the entirety. So what that means is that if a husband kills his wife, then not only will he not receive assets from her estate under the will or insurance or retirement account, but to the extent that they had joint bank accounts or a joint investment account or even owned their home jointly, those assets will not pass to the murderer, but rather will be distributed as if he had predeceased the victim. Many consider this a criminal forfeiture clause, which is unconstitutional in many ways. Although someone who commits a crime is punished for the crime, their assets are not taken away from them because of committing that crime. Yet the Massachusetts Slayer statute seems to have that result. Thanks for watching today. Before you head out, please remember to like our video and subscribe to our channel. And we look forward to seeing you back here in this space next week.